Despite these clips being from May, here's how I spent the last 2 days in Hawaii. We started our second last day by getting massages, and even though we were pretty much relaxing this whole trip, the massage just felt so needed, and it was honestly such a good massage. After leaving our appointment, I spotted a rainbow and I just felt obligated to take a video. Like, something about seeing a rainbow in Hawaii, I just had to capture on camera. A couple of days ago, we went to this donut shop called Holy Grail, and listen, I'm not much of a sweets person, but I thoroughly enjoyed their donuts that I was like, I have to get one more before we leave, and I enjoyed this one too. It was so good. I wish I could go back, honestly. It only made sense if we went to the beach one last time because me and my mom both knew we were not going to find a beach like this back home in Canada. The water was blue as ever, the sun was beaming down. It was just a perfect beach day and the perfect way to wrap up our second last day. I made my mom take some clips, but she's working on her camera skills. Another thing we did on this trip quite often was eat. So of course we had to hit up some of our favorite spots of the trip. We went to Chubby's Burgers again, and I really loved that chicken sandwich. And then we went back to Leonard's Bakery where we picked up some malasadas. And I got another t-shirt because why not? Since we practically checked off our bucket list the day before, our last day in Hawaii was just a calm, relaxing day. We went out and got brunch. This place was so good. I forget the name, but if I remember, future me put it on the screen. And then we went to this botanical garden, and the views were just amazing. The drive to get into the actual garden itself was just so... Just look at the clips, honestly. Let me stop talking. As you can see, it was beautiful. The drive into the garden itself was enough to just make me satisfied. Like, I didn't even have to go into the garden and see everything else. I was just already in awe. But we spent a good amount of time here because there was just so much to see. So many plants, the trees. They even had little fishes that we were feeding afterwards. But this was just such a nice way to appreciate the nature that you can find in Hawaii. And just a nice way to spend your time, especially on your last day. On our way back home, we decided to stop at one of our favorite places, which was the Blowhole. We spent a good amount of time here. The water is just so beautiful here. Here's my mom's camera skills again. She's kind of good at the pan. Anyways, when the water hits the right way and the waves come crashing into the Blowhole, it's a spectacular view. Also, just looking at the water and how blue it is, I miss it. These clips are making me so sad. Wow. Like, that is so beautiful. Come on, guys. Anyways, we stayed here for like a good amount of time until we had to rush back, get our suitcases, and head to the airport. Sad times. And just like that, our 2.5 weeks in Hawaii were coming to an end. I'm telling you, they did not want us to leave because the skies were looking quite gray as we were heading to the airport. I thought it was a sign that they wanted us to stay longer, but unfortunately that was not the case. Another rainbow, so you know I had to record. And back home we go. I ended up losing my luggage, question mark. They put it on the wrong plane. So not only was I sad that I had to come home, but I was sad with no luggage.